Risa is saying Afghanistan sits atop $3 trillion worth of rare earth metals and other natural resources. Could it become an advantage to China now that the Taliban are in charge? And that actually ties into the next question.
I thought it was 1 trillion. How did it become? How did you triple it, Risa? I thought or else I don't know. You have access to some information that I don't. I thought it was 1 trillion. Maybe my information is incorrect. But yes, of course, this has been the discussion forever, especially given how much of a monopoly, well, not an absolute monopoly, but how much of a control China's government already has on the rare earth metal market, and how much of it, not just an economical thing that is, but also an political advantage, because a lot of military stuff is needed for rare earth metals are really hard to come. A lot of countries are don't have enough access to it, and they very much need it. Like Japan and South Korea are desperate for, and United States, and this is something that you need in advanced military equipment, and I don't know, transistors and just computer chips and many other equipments that that modernity right now requires is dependent on rare earth metals. And it's just crazy how much of that is now in the hands of China. And now with Afghanistan becoming closer maybe to China, that's why China was the first country. I think it was the first. I'm not sure, but I think it was the first country to recognize Taliban ahead of everyone else, because they want to make sure that they get a hold of all of this. Like, they have a good trading relationship with Afghanistan. But right now, the solution, U.S. is giving up on empire building and stuff, and their solution to all of this is not to go and maintain just like the British at some point decided you know what, we have to find a different way than controlling, having so much control over all these nations. United States also, just like the British Empire, United States overstretched itself so much so that it's now deciding by itself to end the empire and just be we have to find different methods. And one of those different methods when it comes to rare earth metals is to just advance technology so much so that it's less dependent on rare earth metals. But go on, you want to say something?
I was Googling the statistics. The worth of the rare earth metals in Afghanistan is estimated between 1 trillion to 3 trillion. Between
only $2 trillion difference. Wow. $1 trillion. Okay, so it's between 1 trillion and 3 trillion. Okay, so
3 trillion.
3 trillion. Okay, so from now on, I'm not going to say 1 trillion. From now, I'm going to say between 1 to 3 trillion.
I saw one source that said that. All the other sources just say 1.
1, okay.
Hey guys, if you're a fan of Blasphemy and Sexy Callie, like me, then you need to be sure to subscribe to our newsletter. Link in the description below. Because if you subscribe, we will send you a free copy of our Blasphemous Art ebook. And let me tell you, it is the tastiest blasphemy that you can find anywhere available today. And we are so generous with our blasphemy that we continue to send you more blasphemy every week. So make sure to subscribe. Link in the description below.